Blackmore.
What's up, y'all? Blackmore here, back at you with another video of history behind the fighting styles. I'm recording this super late from the hotel room as I'm making my way back home from Evo 2025, and I figure I should go ahead and try to get this video out as quick as possible to you guys. And the fact that we don't really have a full gameplay breakdown trailer, really, I figure I could still talk about and go over the history of Tekken 8's brand new character, Miary from Madagascar. And it is such a perfect thing that I was wanting for the longest time, to at least see an African fighting style at least show up and Tekken in some regard, and hopefully we end up seeing much more in the future. And let's go over the history and the many different techniques and things going over with Moraingy. So kick your feet up, relax, and enjoy today's video, folks. Moraingy is Tekken 8's first ever fighter hailing from Madagascar, a breathtaking island off of East Africa known for its wildlife. Miary's story is woven with a deep love for nature, it seems, from sprinting alongside Safaka lemurs to mimicking the stalking grace of the fossa. But it's in the raw, rhythmic world of Moraingy, Madagascar's homegrown martial art, where I feel like this is the start of her legendary beginning. So, Moraingy emerged among Madagascar's coastal communities around the 18th century. Back then, it was both a rite of passage for young men and a festival spectacle. Warriors faced off in dirt arenas surrounded by drummers, singers, and frenzied crowds, turning every fight into a celebration of bravery and community spirit. Think of Moraingy as a no-holds-barred ballet of fists. The stance is upright, hands are often low. Their own version of kickboxing is the best way I can sort of describe it. So, fighters really rely on lightning-fast hooks and uppercuts, sudden head movements to slip through attacks, spiraling footwork to set up devastating angles, and brutal overhand rights that crash down like coconuts from a tree. Unlike Muay Thai's clinch or Western boxing's tight defense, Moraingy encourages open, dynamic flurries. The fighter's personality shines. Each warrior has their own dance, and evasion is a big factor just as aggression. Matches are judged not only on damage, but also on style, rhythm, and if you have the bravado. So, how does Moraingy stack up against more familiar styles like Muay Thai, Savate, or American kickboxing? Well, it's performed to live music. Think drums driving the pace of each exchange, adding a raw, almost spiritual intensity. There's less focus on structured combos and more on spontaneous flowing offense. Kicks are pretty rare in this martial art. Moraingy is overwhelmingly a fist-first art, where a fighter's creativity trumps rigid techniques. Matches traditionally happen outdoors, while Muay Thai worships the shin and the clinch, and Savate dances with boots and precision kicks. Moraingy is a festival of raw fists, fluidity, and fearless improvisation. What makes Moraingy's Tekken 8's interpretation of this martial art is how she fuses Moraingy's rugged boxing with animal-inspired movements is something I noticed even in her description too, and a little bit what they've given out to us. So I feel like she's going to be giving nods to other African martial arts like Angola's Angolo, the graceful ancestor of capoeira itself. So expect to see like some more cultural connection, just as the Angolo uses inverted kicks inspired by the zebra or the gazelle. Miary channels Madagascar's unique full nut into her moves, dancing between offense and evasion with the unpredictability of the wild as how the way I feel they're gonna approach this character gameplay wise. So she isn't just gonna be another kickboxer on the Tekken roster. For the first time, Madagascar's fierce tradition of the Moraingy steps onto the world stage, and it's done with a character who celebrates the island's soul. I'm sure her gameplay trailer won't disappoint either, and you bet I'll be here to cover that trailer once it drops immediately. If you enjoyed today's video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay updated for any new videos to the channel. This is Blackmore here, signing out. I'll catch y'all later, folks, and look forward to more content coming up here on the channel. Peace, y'all.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.